Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday, and welcome to Unscripted. I'm Maddie Conklin.
And I'm Blake Haynes.
Yes, you are, and yes, I am.
Yes,
and
they
it's
are.
a glorious day, March 25th.
Yeah.
Making it through.
It's weird. I was thinking about that earlier.
Weird.
Well, no, we were talking about some time indicators for some personal reasons, but I was like, I can't believe April is next week. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's actually crazy.
April Fool's Day. I hope everyone's ready for it.
Well, it's weird, too, because March is a longer month, and it still has gone by really quick.
For you?
Well.
For me, it's painstakingly slow.
But you've made it through.
We're making it through, yes.
Almost.
So you had a really fun weekend.
I did. I should have sent up some
Arkansas.
pictures. Maybe I'll send some for one of the other host shots.
Oh, okay.
Yes. No, it's good. Yeah, I had said on Friday when I was with Tom that I was contemplating all morning going or not going. Ended up going, surprised my family. They were all super excited. It's just a good time. My dad's down there, my older siblings, my nieces, nephews, my grandparents. So basically my dad's whole side. And we just had such a good time. My nieces and nephews are kind of at that fun age where like, you really are getting to see their personalities and like they're getting into sports and activities now. So I got to watch both my nieces play softball, which was kind of fun. So it's a good time. Yeah.
Okay, so you brought up that your niece loves to FaceTime you now.
Okay, so in true, this era fashion, my nieces and nephews have always had tablets. Well, I didn't realize this, but my older niece and nephew both they went from like a Amazon tablet, I guess, to now they have an iPad.
Okay. Yeah.
And I noticed because it was bigger, and I was like, what is this? Well, anyway, we were having a game night at my brother's Saturday night, and my niece comes down with this iPad, and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, can you FaceTime on that thing? And my sister-in-law's like, yeah. So I was like, okay, well, add my number. And so she gave my niece my number, and now my niece FaceTimes me every day just to say hey.
So I haven't mentioned this to you yet because I wanted to say it on air because a few years ago, my little second nieces or something, it's my cousin's kids. Anyways, they all three got my phone number and then started FaceTiming me incessantly, like back to back to back.
Oh my gosh.
And I let a few go, ignored, and then finally I was like, hi, what's going on? They're like, oh, nothing. What are you doing? I'm like, I'm busy living my life and working. What are you doing? Nothing.
Yeah.
All right, well, bye. And I'm like, okay, bye.
That was my niece yesterday. She called me while I was getting ready before I came into work, so I waited to call her back, and I call her back, and then on FaceTime now you can leave like a video
message,
voicemail.
which is the best thing ever.
So she's like, hey, Uncle Blake, I'm not mad. I just want to say hi. I'm not mad you didn't answer, though. I know you're busy. And it was the cute. It was like 30 seconds of her just rambling and just getting around to the point that she just wanted to say hello and see if I was having a good day. So I called her back, and she literally was like, hey. And then we chatted for 3 minutes. And she's like, okay, bye. Like, it's very on her terms.
Right.
Which is fine with me. I'm good with a quick call.
If
That's fine.
I could have that, everything's on my terms,
Yeah.
I would totally do it. But I've learned, hey, don't be selfish.
Yeah.
Give people other time.
Yeah.
But little kids are just learning.
Yes.
Do you mind if I pull up a quick picture?
Go
I
ahead.
have a birthday shout out to my big boy Bubba's Ollie Chummies. He is on the left there. He's the one with the gray face. You can't even see Tootsie really. He is 8 years old today. So
8?
I know he's growing up. When I met Geraldo and Oliver, he had completely black muzzle. And he's getting so old, and
I
it's
didn't realize
starting to spread.
Geraldo had him when you guys met.
Oh, that's the reason why we met, was because of the dog.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Well, I hope he gets all the trims today.
He's getting
as Maddie
trims
would
and love
say.
loves. And
Yeah.
he is, speaking of on his own terms, that is a dog that's like, these are my terms, get away from me. Like, I went up to him last night before I went to bed. I was like, good night, I love you. And he was like, and then rolled over. I was like, got it, heard.
You know what? I always say that self-awareness and boundaries are the two biggest things you can have as a person, to know those things for yourself.
He's
and
a
that
dog.
goes for dogs too.
He's a dog.
That goes for dogs too.
It's been a tough pill to swallow, but thank God for Tootsie.
He's like, Mom, I've got boundaries, and I need you to
away
respect
from me.
it.
Spatial awareness, lady.
Yeah. But, well, your other one is major puppy vibes though, right?
She is.
Yeah, so
Cuddly.
you kind of get both.
I do.
It kind of works out for you.
I am blessed.
Yeah.
So happy birthday, Oliver. Hope you're watching.
Happy birthday. Okay, you guys, we've got a few headlines to share with you this morning. This one is just too funny. As soon as I read it, I was like, you're going to enjoy this. So a 68-year-old women's fitness journey is now going viral. Her name is Marlene Flowers, but in the gym, she's known as Granny Guns. Granny
I love
Guns.
her.
That's incredible.
Oh my gosh.
TikTok videos of her lifting weights and flexing her muscles have gotten millions of views. Flowers says her fitness journey started after a health scare 10 years ago. She started exercising in her living room, but after a while, she needed heavier weights, so she joined a gym. She's since competed in bodybuilding competitions. Look at her go.
My question for you, Granny Guns. I have a few.
Oh.
What pre-workout are you using?
Yeah.
What post-workout are you using?
She
And
looks
are
intense.
you a grunter in the gym? Brr.
And will she still make me cookies? That's what I want to know. But also,
That is so impressive.
Yeah, that's like I don't even work out. I say that all the time on the show. That's crazy.
Okay, here's the thing. I do work out, and as a female, workout. And this is not a brag, but building muscle is very, very hard for females. I think just in general, you have to have so much protein intake to have those defined muscles like she does. Probably part genetics, but I need that fitness, diet, regimen, routine in my life. Granny Guns.
Well, also you can just tell her confidence because, you know, I know a big thing, like my sister always talks to me about this, but like with muscle and women specific, like we're always very weight conscious most of the time, and we're just a very critical society of ourselves, but muscle often like can make you look a little bit bigger too. And so I know people are just like extra mindful of that. So good for her for
Granny
going out
Guns.
there and just killing the game. We could all take a little lesson from Granny Guns this morning.
Can we? I want to reach out to her.
Can we, Granny Guns?
Where is she located,
wanna
Granny
talk?
Guns?
You wanna talk
Can we
after
do a
this?
virtual workout session?
Can we-
Now, going from working out to restaurants, because we got balance. It's all about
all about
balance.
balance, yeah.
Here's a question. We both have tattoos, but would you get a restaurant's logo tattooed on your body
What?
if they offered up a free appetizer for life?
Well.
Well, at Friendship Chinese Restaurant in Chicago,
Chicago.
they are offering free crab rangoon for life to anyone who gets a permanent tattoo of its logo, and you don't even have to pay for it. And tattoos can run you some, big
Yeah,
bucks.
they can get heavy.
Legacy Tattoo Chicago is next door to this restaurant, and it's offering to do the tattoo completely free of charge. So according to Block Club Chicago, the owner says 2 people have already been inked. They say the inspiration came from former hot dog joints policy
My mercy.
of free hot dogs for life for anyone who tattooed themselves with the hot dog logo. You guys, if you're in Chicago or you have plans to go there, you have until April 18th to get this tattoo and free crab rangoon for life. However, I'm going to assume if you don't live in Chicago near the restaurant, why would you do it? But hey, crazier things have happened.
Can you tell what the logo is? Because I can't.
I did not get a good look at it. But
If it's just like a crab rangoon, that would kind of be fun. But like, I can't tell what their logo is.
yeah.
So I don't know.
Here's the thing. I follow a lot of comedians on social media, and their diehard fans get literally like the comedian's face, the comedian's podcast logo,
Yeah.
Like the Joe Rogan lovers,
Yeah.
all that stuff. I would not go that far. I've got my little one here, and I haven't had that urge afterwards to get another one. I'm kind of content with just that. But I know maybe the itch will come in a year or so.
I think it varies on the person. I've got a few. But I don't know if I could ever get it like something so specific like a restaurant or a comedian or an artist or like I've even thought about so basic, but like certain song lyrics. But then I'm like, I don't know though. Like what if I get to a point in life when like that just means absolutely nothing to me?
Right.
And I'm not like I hate the whole like it's permanent. Yeah, but whatever. Like I think a lot of times your tattoos resemble something in your life or something very personal. So like if you do it right, most of the time it'll be,
Oh, we have the logo.
Oh.
So Chinese Friendship
And you
Restaurant.
get the Chinese Friendship Restaurant part in there too?
I mean, I could see a high schooler doing that. Remember that
I'm like,
phase?
if it's just the red box, like maybe.
I think
Oh,
it's the wording, yeah. Do you have to,
Nah.
the other question, do you have to get it in color? Because shading, I heard, hurts. You've had shading done
It
on
does hurt.
It's just like
Wait, but you
constantly.
said high schoolers. I could see like if this was like a frequent spot for you in your friend group, maybe as like kind of like a joke, like a bit. You get it.
Like a
that would
bit.
be kind of fun. We had a place like that in high
Here's
school
the
with my
thing.
friend group.
Okay, here's the thing. I love my high school squad. I did not want them permanently inked on me. 5 of the 7 of us got keys with the number 7 in it. I did not. And I'm just going to say, while it's a very beautiful tattoo, I'm happy I don't have it because I'm not friends with one of the people in that group of 7 anymore.
Well,
so,
that's
there
trouble
you
for
go.
another
That was
day.
a high school thing that I decided against.
That's good though. But no, that is interesting because there's 2. We always frequented Applebee's, LOL, and then there's
Love
a
Applebee's.
place up in Kansas City called Winstead's, and we always went there too.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, maybe like something from there we would all get. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I would be open, but not that Chinese restaurant. I don't know.
If I were to get a friendship tattoo with Tom Schmidt, I think it'd be a cumulonimbus cloud with a
A
little
hum?
bolt of lightning and some raindrops and then a sun underneath.
That's really sweet.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Maybe we could even have it like where we could have like a lightning bolt where if we stand next to each other,
It connects.
it connects.
Let's
That's a
do
great
it,
idea.
Tom.
Yes.
Can I just get the little pointy edge? You can get the
I'll get the thunderstorm. You can get the actual strike.
Oh,
There we go.
That's a great idea.
I love it.